Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Outdoors. Alright, so we're going to take down that cherry, and it's a pain. It really was a pain, but we did get it down. Alright guys, let's get started, get up there and get this cherry down. We arranged a few things in the sawmill shed so that I could park the four-wheeler in the sawmill shed and keep the snow and the rain and stuff off of it. I was keeping it in a smaller shed, but the wind blowing the wrong direction always blows snow and stuff on the four-wheeler. At least in here, it'll be protected. And before we get started, remember we asked you guys what your thoughts were on putting something up here to cover up the hole that the sawdust blows out of. So we tried to come up with some hatch doors, and nothing just seemed to work. And, well, I came up with an idea. All I got to do is grab this, pull it back, and latch it with a strap right there on that nail. And that door is wide open. And when I'm done, I can let it back down and we are closed in again. How about that? Isn't that pretty cool? Tim doesn't know I did that yet, but he'll find out soon enough, won't he? It's Saturday evening after the videos, and we're getting a stinking blizzard right now. Hope we don't get too much snow. The cold doesn't stop us, the wet doesn't stop us, but the snow, if this snow gets too deep, we are absolutely done. We cannot get up in the woods with the four-wheelers and the log arches. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely not! Alright guys, let's get up there and get that cherry down. Probably, you might want to notch it on this side to drop it on these sides of these pines in this hole right here. See how the top curves over? Yeah, try to get it to roll around this other maple over here. Maple, yeah. I think that'll be the way to go, even though it's leaning that way really bad. It is, but I think it's going to go, the gravity's going to help pull this way. Try to roll it. Alright guys, this tree is a cherry. We can use this tree. It's got some very curly Q look to it. It's got some character in it, I guarantee it. But it's leaning really bad. If we drop it this way, it's going to get hung up between that ash tree and this maple tree and this hemlock. So what we're going to try to do is get it to roll around this tree and fall in this opening over here. So, let's see what we can do. Look at that color.
Oh yeah, that's got nice center to it.
Uh-oh. Alright guys, instead of rolling, we got hooked up on that maple in the crotch. We're supposed to get some strong winds tonight. Maybe it'll rock enough to where it'll roll off this stump. It's completely cut loose. If it doesn't, we'll come back up here with a come along or a winch, try to roll it off the stump and let it fall. If not, we'll wait till spring and deal with it when there's no snow. For you guys that like to deer hunt, we have a bed there, a bed right there, another deer bed right there. Found a nice comfortable spot under these hemlock trees during the rainstorm. Well, as you can see, we can't leave well enough alone. We got to get this cherry down. So we went down and got to come along in some chains, and we're going to get this thing down one way or the other. Here we go. Just be careful, will you? It's getting heavy. Went from bad to worst. Oh well. Doggone it, it's going down one way or the other. Cherry's down, maple's hung up. Maple's not a target tree. We can't win for losing. Alright, so we got 2 great logs out of it. One log that's not too bad right here, but we have a critter hole in the tree over on this side, right there. So we cut that section out because we got in a little dark spot over here sawing it. So I know that log's got a little bit of rot in the center. Hopefully it don't go too deep. We were going to cut this crotch out of here. It's a nice log there, but unfortunately got another critter hole in it. All right, so Tim's looking at this end of it, and we know we got rot in it.
Yeah, it only looks like we probably got maybe an inch of sapwood ring around it.
So there's a lot of red there.
A lot of red in the heart. I don't know if maybe we should try and cut it and see what we got.
We can cut it, I guess, to see what we got. You never know. All right, so I started sawing here.
Oh, stop the presses.
I started sawing here, and it's hollow right there, which means that critter hole goes the whole length of this thing. And then it moved. And when it moved, we got a 6-inch hollow hole right there. So that's beyond use, guys. We'll leave it here as critter holes. Critters will still use them, even though it's on the ground. Why do you need a PV when you can put a stick in a critter hole and roll the log? Give us a chance to see what the other side looks like.
Yeah, if a critter comes out there and bites me, I'm going to jump on you.
I'm going to laugh. Okay, we made a little adjustment right here so it could roll. I want to see what we got on the other end there because it came out kind of dark, the sawdust.
Hang on.
Oh, that ain't bad. That's solid.
We got one out of it.
All right, we got 3 good logs out of it. That's solid, just discolored.
A little punky.
Yeah, but it don't go deep.
Cool.
All right, so we got 3 good logs out of it because that log is almost 9 feet long. All right, so we have this ash that it's dead. The roots are dead, but we're kind of wondering how solid it is because sometimes these ashes will stay solid if they're off the ground, and that's definitely off the ground. I may hunk that up it real quick and see what it looks like. And then we're getting out of here for the day.
Just watch that maple.
Yeah. Solid?
Looks pretty good. It's real solid.
Just watch that maple. That looks pretty solid. got some spalting in it, but it's solid.
Cool. All right.
All right, guys, we got the cherry on the ground. We got 2 hard maples on the ground. We got 6 hard maple logs, 3 good cherry logs. We're doing all right.
9-foot ash.
And 9 foot of ash. The ash log was a bonus. That fell over who knows when.
More hard maple leaning.
Yeah, that ash fell over who knows when, but it's off the ground and it's still solid. A little bit of spalting in it. Might be some pretty wood. If it's pretty wood, that means it'll sell. All right, guys, thanks for coming along. We're going to close it out right here. We are whipped. Even though this is only a 12, 15-minute video, we've been up here about 6 hours.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for coming along. If you're not a subscriber to our channel, hit that subscription button.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
The likes. We like the likes. Thank you.
Helps our channel out immensely. Notifications bell, guys. You don't want to miss any of our future videos. And until the next one, we will catch you later. Oh, and we forgot about the hemlock. We got 2 hemlock logs too.
Bonus.
Bonus.